Swings over it for strike one.
Well, the Giants searching for some power because it'll put fannies in the seats here in San Francisco, and they're losing some of their fan base.
Nice reflexes there to keep that one under control. That one was in the dirt. When we were talking about losing a fan base, you lose the all-time home run leader and nobody else replacing him long ball wise. That hurts.
You know, but they're built okay. They've got pitching, and if they can add some offense, they can compete in this division.
He takes a fastball for a strike. Now it's 1-2.
The hitter lays off this pitch, realizing you can't do much. When you get that kind of four-seam fastball down and away, it's tough to hit.
Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. And there's the throw down to first base, and they got him.
Nice play by the catcher. Time to get out of the crouch and get it over to first base ahead of the batter. Sometimes these things can get away from you. He did a great job keeping it in front.
Good hustle and a great arm. And Hart's batting. Base is empty and 2 down. And that's a hit. Rolling to field. And that's going to do it in this half inning. Nothing doing here in this half inning. And it's time now to move to the bottom half of the second. And Benji Molina to bat. He'll get things started here in the home half of the second.
Benji Molina.
Swung on, line to right field. And that one's down. That's the team's first hit.
Coming to bat.
You know, with base runners out, you get a man at first base. Now you're looking not just for the single, but it'd be nice to get that extra base hit to try to score him from first.
It's going to be Lewis. A runner on first, no out. And he squares around, gets down the bunt. It's gobbled up. And he's aboard. This is an opening for San Francisco.
Fielder, number 33, Aaron Rowland.
And it's Aaron Rowland. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Parra sets and throws. Big swing on this one. Sends a long, high drive. Deep to right field. Molina on his way to third. And safe. They can't get him at third.
Well, he gets the first out of the inning right there. Now let's see if he can continue to bear down, work his way out of this jam, and keep the score tied.
And we've got Ishikawa batting. Runners at first and third, one away. Now a throw over to third. And he's back easily, made a dive to get in. 2 men on, 1 out. Oh, and Lewis takes off. They didn't even give it a shot there. No throw. He's got the steal.
Well, they just fell asleep. That's a mental mistake right there, and that's what cost you games. You have to pay attention to the runners on base.
Ready with a 1-0. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. And Molina comes home. And Lewis follows him home. Openings for this lineup offensively. Don't give it to them now because they are hot.
Well, good piece of hitting. Stays back, drives that ball. Looked like he thought that pitch was coming. And now they have a 2-0 lead.
And we'll see Franzen here. And Steve, they've got the edge right now. They're getting some big runs at an important part of the game. Trying to salt it away early.
Gary, we just saw quality at bat right there. He got the job done. When he got his pitch, he knew what to do with it, and he delivered.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1. As Ralph Kiner, our old buddy, used to say, you know, good at-bats is one where you get production, and that's what they got right there.
Yeah, but he's also the guy who said you can't win the game unless you take the lead.
And Manny Parra can try and make him chase one now. He's up with a count 0-2.
Well, the Milwaukee Brewers looking to improve their performance on the road, understanding that's going to be critical to keep pace in a tough National League Central.
Steve, they're going to issue the intentional pass here. You have the pitcher spot coming up next.
Now they're looking for either a strikeout or a double play ball in this situation. It's heads-up baseball. The manager's playing the odds in his favor.
And after all the losing records this Milwaukee team had, Steve, and a manager's change at an unlikely time, pretty good comeback for this ball club.
Oh, I don't think there's any question about it. They've grown and learned how to win at the major league level.
Drops down a bunt. Parra throws the first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
Coming to bat for the San Francisco.
Well, he made that throw a split second before he lost control of the body.
The key was he kept his eye on the target the entire time.
Big smile. He got that one done. And Edgar Renteria to bat. 0 for 1 thus far. Runners at second and third and 2 down. A ball hit high and deep. Left center field. Still going. Say goodbye. A 3-run homer. Gives his team a 5-run lead now with a big 3-run knock.
Okay, I'm not sure what he's trying to do right here. You've got 2 guys on base and you throw it right down the middle?
Well, you're just hoping to get away with one, and instead you give up a 3-run homer.
I think you have to start considering taking this guy out of the game. What a time for the Giants offense to get the job done, continuing to build the lead.
Base is empty with 2 outs. Well, the decision here, obviously, is a great respect for the hitter. He's going to get the free pass.
Yeah, but I'm not sure either of these guys likes this. They'd like to go at each other and have the challenge and see who can come out on top.
Number 48.
Sandoval is the batter. Last time up, flew out. A runner on first with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit. Art's going to play it. And there's the third out. Striking early. Big inning. San Francisco leads 5-0. In the dugout, Bruce Bochy. And now his lineup is in overdrive. Exciting bit of run production. A good way to keep your manager happy. It's going to be Lamb now. He'll start things off here in the 3rd inning. Here it comes. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1. This is that fastball already 0-2.
You know, his hands look slow coming through the zone right there, but it may just be because that's a good fastball.
That one goes foul. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. It's back towards the wall, and he still puts it away.
At the plate for the Milwaukee Brewers, catcher number 18, Jason Kendall.
And Kendall's in the box. Base is empty with 1 away. Fastball in there, 0-1.
Well, now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I think he's going to utilize that changeup to try to get a swing and a miss.
And Molina spotting the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he bobbles this thing. And we'll have no play on that one. That'll go as an error.
For the Milwaukee
and he's
Brewers,
on. That's a costly error to allow him to reach base.
Manny Parra.
What? Let this happen. Playing infield.
And it's Parra batting. I think with 1 out here, Steve, we might see him bunt.
Well, with the pitcher coming up, I think you have to expect they're going to sacrifice him over.
That's what you got to do. Most pitchers do.
He bunts the ball. Picked up by Molina. And he throws to first in time, out number 2.
At the plate for the Milwaukee
All right,
Brewers,
they've opted to go small ball, which
number
can work at
25,
times, but now you've got to come up with a
Henry.
big hit to capitalize on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, watching National.
And Mike Cameron up.
What?
He singled his last trip.
Especially still. You got Mike Cameron.
2 outs and a runner on second. Cameron gets set. Here's the first pitch. That's low and outside, 1-0. Swung, ground ball to short. Renteria in the pickup. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. San Francisco still on top. And if you're just joining in, hi everybody, this is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips, Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And here's Benji Molina. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third. First delivery to Molina. Swing and a drive, deep left center. It comes off the wall in left center. That will bring Fred Lewis up.
Base runners, base runners, base runners. That's what you want. Pick up a single right there. Now let's see if they can't get some big hits behind him.
He's 1 for 1 so far. No one out and a runner on first. Grounder to Lamb. Over to second for 1. But he'll hang on to that, so they will get 1.
At the plate.
And that'll bring Aaron Rowan to the plate.
Fielder, number 33.
Well, quick release by the third baseman. They get the lead runner at second, just not able to turn the double play.
He flew out his last time up. Runner at first with 1 down. First one to Rowan. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball crunched into right field. This one is clobbered. Lewis trying for the plate. The throw, and he gets there all the way from first. Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
And we've got Ishikawa batting. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup to stay in charge. Right now they are.
The runs just keep on coming right now. Quality at bat after quality at bat. A lot of outs left, but you know what? It looks to me like they're getting ready to put this one away early.
1 out, a runner on at second base. Parra sets and throws. Swung on, liner to right. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now.
At the plate.
And we're going to see Franzen here.
Number 19.
Runners at first and third, 1 away. Hit in the air to left center. And it gets through. Franzen knocking in the run.
All major leaguers can hit a fastball, especially when they're right down the middle. And when it leaves your hand and you know it's going to get ripped, you just run it duck.
Romo is batting. Boy, this lineup is just pushing the pitching right now. Tough to get anybody out.
Boy, with so many runs here, this thing is getting away from it. It's turning into an absolute rout, Gary.
And he tries to get one down. Parra. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
At the plate for the San Francisco Giants, shortstop, number 8, Edgar Renteria.
And Edgar Renteria to bat. He had a 3-run homer last time in the lineup.
Well, you like to have him up the plate right now. That key RBI earlier in this game, and they want to keep adding on to the lead.
Runners at second and third with 2 outs. Here's Renteria's first look. Swing and a rocket toward short. And Hardy's able to get to that one. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. San Francisco still up big. It'll be batters 2 through 4 due up next.